Today we're in Proverbs chapter 3, and what I want you to pay attention to, fathers and sons and men's groups, as you read this passage today, is all of the promises that are spoken throughout, especially the first several verses of this chapter. And see if these promises appeal to you. I think they will. He says in verse 2, you'll live many years and your life will be satisfying. And in verse 4, you'll find favor with both God and people. You will earn a good reputation. Who doesn't want that? In verse 6, God will show you which path to take. Who doesn't want that? Especially young people, you're trying to discern the will of God. In verse 8, you will have healing for your body and strength for your bones. And a little further down, verse 10, he will fill your barns with grain and your vats will overflow with good wine. So look at all the categories that this proverb is hitting for us. He's talking about health and a long life. He's talking about relationships and favor with people. He's talking about discernment in your life. He's talking about physical healing and strength. He's talking about financial benefits. So again, who wouldn't want all of these things? And what I want you to consider is what all of these promises are connected to. Go back and read Proverbs chapter 3 and see how God is connecting all of these promises to being obedient, to trusting the Lord with all your heart. In fact, that verse 5 and verse 6 is something that my mom said to me when I was 14 years old. She wrote Proverbs chapter 3, 5 and 6 right there in my Bible that she gave to me on my 14th birthday. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not depend on your own understanding. Seek his will in all that you do, and he will show you which path to take. See, God wants to do his part in terms of blessing you and giving you all of these promises that we see in this chapter. But as you read Proverbs 3, I want you to consider your part. What is it that you can do, especially young people from a young age? What are the things that you can do so that God can bless you throughout your life?